What is going on, everyone? It's your faves, Jaiden,
Kris,
and Z.
And today we are here with our first official podcast for If the Shoe Fits.
Wear that bitch.
Welcome to our first podcast. We're so excited to
Yay!
Okay, I'm gonna put this out there. Bear with us, guys. This is our first podcast, so if it's not the best, you know, we're working on it. We have a lot of room for improvement, so...
Cause can you love us naked? Yeah.
I'm trying to make your debut on here. Okay, so we asked you guys a couple questions on our social media, so we're gonna
Follow
answer.
me on the gram. For real though, y'all, make sure you follow our podcast Instagram and our personal Instagrams because a lot of updates will be on
Facebook
there.
is If the Shoe Fits podcast.
I'm gonna check your Facebook and I'm gonna check your Twitter.
Mm-hmm. We ain't got no Twitter yet, but it's gonna be though.
Twitter. Sorry, y'all. You got a little twang accent going on. Okay, so I'm going to be asking the questions. Okay.
From the Q&A.
The topic of this podcast is going to be faking it till you make it, but the questions that we decided to ask you guys are just kind of, to get us warmed up a little pee. All right, so
let's get it. Let's go.
Let's get it. So the first question is, how did we meet? That's a good story.
Long study. Short
6
story.
long months ago, I met these two strangers on the side of the road. They came and they picked me up. They gave me
Hell,
some
the
food.
fuck no.
And
Me and Z were at a stoplight and we seen Jaiden. She's outside with her little bucket.
Wait.
It's raining.
And it's raining. She like, I
is
need a
wrong.
ride. It's raining. We give her a ride, and we've been pals ever since. So,
This is a bunch of bullshit.
So, yeah.
We had a meeting for this organization, and at the meeting, a lot of people were yelling, a lot of people were screaming. I came to the meeting alone. I didn't really talk to anyone within the organization at the time, and so at the meeting, everyone was yelling, everyone was being extra, everyone was fighting, and then all of a sudden, it's gang up on Jaiden.
Yeah, they were ganging up on her.
These angels from heaven came.
These angels came from above. Someone cue the hallelujah music. I hate us. Wow.
Yes.
And Kris and Z came to the rescue, and they were like, Jaiden, it's okay. Like, calm down. This, that, the other thing. They gave me tissues and basically just, took me in under their wing. And since then, we've been best friends and hang out all the time.
And that's history.
Yeah.
And
that's pretty much the story. It's not that interesting, but...
And now I have to deal with Kris every single day of my life.
Wow.
I kind of feel like it was just meant to be because we all get along so well. And
Yep.
Question number 2, how to deal with fake friends.
I've been down some mother look like to me.
They look up to me. I got fake people showing fake love to me. Straight up to my face. Hey.
Yeah, all the time.
Straight up to my face.
Okay, don't mind.
It's not in
All right, we're going to go in order. Who wants to start first with this question?
You, because you already.
All right. So how I deal with fake friends, it depends on the situation, but usually I don't associate myself with people like that. If I feel that the energy is, very negative, I would just, distance myself from that type of energy because at this point in life, I don't need that type of energy and I know I don't have to deal with it. So I'm not forced to deal with it, so
you choose who you surround yourself with.
Right? Yeah,
that's basically
a lot of people is like that. But when you think about it, you just got some people that just like to be around that type of energy.
Yeah,
because they the same way.
They love their fire.
They love the mess.
Right.
I love the mess.
We like tea, but there's a difference between entertaining tea and just kind of being like, oh, this is funny. Like this is something. Personally, me, when it comes to fake friends, I've dealt with a lot. I've allowed myself to deal with a lot more shit like that just because I don't really know how to handle it. And Kris and Z have taught me a lot when it comes to dealing with people like that.
How to be strong.
Yeah, I am a very emotional
black woman.
Okay, I can't be that.
You can be a strong, independent woman.
Not a black woman.
You got a little black. You got a little black. We gave her. We jumped her in. She got a little black heart. She's like the next Eminem, y'all.
Oh my god.
She's the Eminem.
Y'all knew that. See, I told you they took me under their wing. That was my plan all along.
Why is she whispering with that hot ass?
I like to whisper. Okay, let's shut up.
Her breath is very gaudy.
We just all had wings. Be quiet. Our breath is hot. Anyways, I surrounded myself with it for so long and kind of just got used to it until I started realizing my worth and realizing what I wanted to surround myself with. So when you're dealing with fake friends, it's important to recognize that they are fake and then take the next step of, do I want them in my life? Are they benefiting me in any way? Stuff like that. I feel like we could keep going on a little bit about this. What was the stuff we said yesterday?
I don't even remember.
Talking about, fake friends when it comes to, like, what? So how do you associate yourself with people you don't get along with? So how do you handle associating yourself with people you don't get along with if you're being forced?
So yeah, this is like where it depends on if it's your job or, you know, something.
Just making money.
Yeah, something that you want to be a part of. You know, in life you gotta do things like that. But it's a way that you deal with people. Like I said, you deal with them with a long
spoon.
Long-handed spoon. Right. So yeah, so you gotta learn people. And
pick and choose your battles.
Yeah. So if you gotta end up dealing with them, just, you know, tread lightly, and if they cross you, whoop their ass. I'm just joking.
Okay. We don't support violence, but if you have to beat a bitch's ass, you gotta beat a bitch's ass.
Beat a bitch up, yup.
Personally, dealing with people that, like, being forced to deal with people I don't like, it's happened to me a few times, especially, like, in the workplace. I used to work at this job. I used to have this job that I had to work with an ex-best friend of mine, and at the end of the day, you have to realize you can't let old friendships or people get in the way of your money. Right. And I was doing that because there would be days where I didn't want to go because my friend was there, and it's like, Jaiden, they're not going to pay you for not showing up just because that girl's not there. So it's super important to make sure you have to do what you have to do at the end of the day to get your money, to look out for yourself.
Get the coin, get the bag, secure the bag.
Securing the bag is super important, especially in today's society. If you don't help yourself, ain't nobody gonna help you.
The drama,
especially when you don't have help.
Drama is not gonna get you the bag, all right?
To an extent, nasty, sloppy drama, like,
it's not gonna secure the bag. If you flipping burgers at McDonald's and you out there starting shit with them people,
yeah, baby,
you're just making it miserable for yourself.
Yeah, don't do that.
So, question: what's your thoughts on the music scene currently? What artists would you spotlight?
Okay, so are we spotlighting new artists or all around? Okay, Jaiden. Okay, new artists and an older artist that you like right now. Who are you gonna spotlight?
I'm gonna spotlight. Oh shit!
It could be underground.
Anybody new,
like
new.
Just sign artists.
Okay. Old artists. I'm gonna say Kehlani, because at the point I am in my life right now, she kind of just, you know, is that mood for me. So I like to listen to her music all the time, even if I'm just listening to the same songs over and over again. So definitely her for my old artists. But new spotlight artists that's like up and coming is Mo. His stuff is Get Mo Music, and he's actually coming out with a few new songs. If you guys watch my YouTube channel, you might all not know, but I am a YouTuber. I have put his songs in my videos, and so I'm starting to work with him on a few things, and he's a songwriter, you know, stuff like that, so he'll be working with my sister too. Yeah.
I don't know, for me, I like everybody. I don't like everybody, but I like everybody. It's just
broad.
Whatever my mood is at that time, it's just kind of, that's what I like. I don't really have a
specific.
A specific right now.
You got up and coming?
Nah, I like everybody.
Okay.
Wait, pause really quick. Z is just very nonchalant with a lot of things. Like, she is very open to everything. Well, no, I'm saying, like, you don't have a specific person that you like. You kind of just like everyone. She's a very open person.
I love Nicki, though.
Yeah.
That's a fave.
I feel like everyone
so
is
I feel like my top are like Nicki and Drake. But I'm going to give it to Drake right now because Nicki pissing me off.
Okay, you can't get mad at her.
She pissing me off with backing this album up, but I love her still.
She probably has reasons.
And up and coming, it will be Nimshell. Make sure y'all follow her at Nimshell. It's at NEMCHEL. So make sure you guys follow her. She is very talented.
She's one of those artists that has not had her peak yet. Has the potential.
Has great quality.
Yes.
Everything. It's just, you know,
she needs y'all to get her to that point. Like, she already has the music. She has the look. She has passion for it.
Real voice. She's a real singer.
Supporters.
Supporters is what is going to get her to the next level. So you guys be sure to go check her out. Yeah. That was free promo right there.
Very free promo.
We only do that occasionally, so we do that for you.
If we fuck with you.
Right.
If we fuck with you.
Okay. Question number 5. What made us want to start the podcast? Well, it was over a wine night, right? Like Z said.
Jaiden, you're not even allowed to say wine nights.
Why?
I was able to say wine nights.
Bro.
They don't know how I am.
You 10.
You 10 too.
Okay. But It was over wine and dinner night.
They ain't got no proof.
We'll just be sitting at a table and we have
what we doing now.
long drawn out conversations and
chatting it up.
Talk about any and everything. It was so interesting because we just spend hours talking about
everything we could. I have always wanted to start a podcast personally. I just never had people who were real about it and actually could help me pursue that dream. And so once I hung around them more and more, it was like, why did we not think of this a long time ago? Why are we not putting our skills to the test, So then I asked them about it and they were all for it. We sat up like almost all night just figuring stuff out, coming up with ideas, and now our dreams are turning into reality, and it's so exciting because I have people, that actually want to do it, and this is going to open up doors for a lot of things on all of our parts.
And we're so ready.
Yes.
To take on this journey with you guys.
Yeah, right. We can't do any of it without you, so share the podcast, tell your friends, tell your moms, uncles, aunts, because this is geared towards everyone. This is not for a certain
your baby
age.
mamas, your side chicks.
Oh, God.
Everybody.
I guess you can share it with the side pieces.
The side pieces.
They like to listen to.
The side pieces is the most interesting.
Shout out to the side pieces. Ow. I skipped a question last night.
What did you skip?
One trend that needs to go.
Oh my God.
Y'all, we recorded this last night.
You want to talk about mine.
Yo, mama, breast milk so old. Like this.
Breast milk.
Oh, you want to talk about mothers.
Yeah, I hate us. All right, what's a trend that needs to go?
Okay. You go first, because she got a lot of trends that need to go. It's these boots.
Woo!
It's these certain boots out here, and they're they're like these ankle block heels, these white heels.
Every color.
I don't care if they're block, I don't care if they're skinny. They need to go.
Wait,
I'm so tired.
The white boots.
Everybody.
The ones I wore in the show?
Yeah. Jaiden wore them in the show.
They weren't mine.
They were.
No.
They wasn't. They wasn't like as played.
So you're saying they're not
when
bad?
Jaiden wore them.
Okay,
when Jaiden wore them. But now I'm so sick of seeing them. And that, and on top of that, Nicki Minaj, I love you. You put in the you put the Chung Lee Chinese thing out.
That's got to go.
Okay,
all right, it got to go.
The Chinese
it has to go.
Chinese print checkerboard.
Everyone abused it.
Those are the ones for me.
Shoot, I agree with the Chinese print.
Chinese print. Checkerboard needs to go. That's motorsport stuff.
Oh, motorsport.
Oh,
that in itself.
God. You know what else?
People have abused.
Yeah.
These motherfucking Ugg boots.
No, stop!
Got to go. These cheerleaders with these Ugg boots. I'm so tired.
That's not a
They got to go.
Okay, guys, I just moved into my apartment. There's some Ugg boots that I have from when I was cheering. I would wear them in the winter with my little tracksuit or whatever. And Kris is looking at them right now trying to talk shit. And I probably won't wear them until winter. It's not a trend. They haven't overworn them. It's just like an all year round kind of thing.
What else gotta go?
Oh my God.
These Levi's. They be fucked up.
Oh my God.
I can't even talk about that because I don't have them, but I've noticed it.
You see.
Girls with these leave-outs. These lace fronts. Everybody ain't no hairstylist.
Lace fronts don't fit everybody.
These lace fronts do not fit y'all. Like, y'all have to do better. To the people that know what I'm talking about, when y'all see them in person and they're like edges lifting,
don't be that's friend.
Not their real hair. That's a wig. So the people who don't, I'm just saying, for the people like, what is going on with her hair? Oh, her wig is slipping back. So just make sure y'all remember that.
For that is, if you see someone and their hair is looking crazy, effed up, please let them know. Like, don't let them walk around looking retarded. Because if you had something on your face or your hair was coming off,
if you don't fuck with them, don't say shit.
Wow, terrible advice. Girl power. Look out for our fellow girls, even if they look ratchet. And if they don't take the advice and they're like, bitch, fuck you. Okay, then go ahead. Look retarded.
Let them hoes go.
Just know your hair. Learn how to do your hair properly.
Oh my God, these grown ass men with these kitty designs in your hair. You don't need Spider-Man in your head. You is grown. He's
just pulling these trends out his ass.
No. These are people I have seen on Instagram. These grown men get full on designs. Like, yes. And letting people paint their hair. Like, you grown. Get you a low boy or a nice fade and call it a day.
I feel like a DJ. I got one photo on.
Damn fila pants with the rhinestones on the back. Stuff that has to go.
You talking about like the Juicy Couture ones?
No, not Juicy
jeans. I love Juicy Couture sweatsuits.
You know how
those ones actually coming back in. The ones with the
has the stitching on the butt.
The dude ones with the design.
Oh, that's
like
that City Trend stuff.
The Rockaware
that
shit.
City Trends, they whole men section need to be thrown away. I don't know not one person who wears all of that stuff.
We should do a video where I take you to City Trends.
Oh my god, we need to have him in the club.
Like for real, cause that stuff is just so
City Trends for a day. But shout out to City Trends though, because it's really coming clutch.
For the girls, it comes in clutch.
Their shoes.
For the girls, it can come in clutch. The guys, they don't really have no like. I
got a nice fanny pack from there. So nothing against City Trends. It's just your men's section needs to be burned.
Yeah, real quick, like yesterday.
Okay, any more trends before we move on to the next question? I feel like there's a lot.
Them high ass ponytail things they be wearing, they be weighed up.
Oh my god! What is it? The little knot?
Yeah,
the bun knot. Oh my god! They be having them things to the ceiling.
I like the top knot buns, but we don't like it. Yeah, not when it looks like 5 buns on top of each other. That's retarded. Like that's not a bun.
I got one for the girls. These unblended eyebrows. Woo! Y'all,
that ain't even.
I'm tired of seeing lines. I'm tired of seeing lines in y'all eyebrows.
I'm gonna tell you what Kris,
if you can't dry your eyebrows on, just don't wear them.
No eyebrows with eyelashes. Y'all need to throw that away
for real.
Because I know y'all can put some eyebrows on.
When you do that, it makes your face look uneven. You have to kind of add. Your face gets washed out if you just put on eyebrows. Maybe like eyebrows and some mascara, a little bit of blush.
No, they put on whole ass eyelashes like with no eyebrows.
Y'all girls,
just be looking
what about eyelashes? Just like
with no eyebrows.
Yeah, but I've done that, and it just looks like mascara. Like that's what I have on right now. I just have mascara.
No, some girls put on a full lash and go out like that with no eyebrows, no nothing. They go to the club like this. Just lash. They only want their lashes done.
Okay, going out, yeah.
That ain't cute.
No, it's not. It's not cute. If you have like the natural, because I've worn like natural strip lashes out with just like this.
I'm trying to know.
You trying to defend these bat lashes?
Because I'm
literally when their eyelashes is batting, they're batting.
Like the crazy long ratchet ass ones. Okay then.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to help them and make them understand. We're not saying don't ever do it. Just don't have those nasty ass dramatic lashes that are from the hair store that don't look real.
And ladies, some of y'all ladies, please remember, highlighter is not foundation. Don't put that highlighter all over your face.
Looking like a gold block.
And go get your right color.
Right color foundation. We can
rant about that all day.
Right color foundation. This is not even like off trends. We just talking.
I know. We're just talking mad shit right now. This is just stuff we've seen in Tallahassee.
We see all the time. Like,
yeah, it's just
Instagram. And stop with these filters on every picture that you like. Come on now.
Not even the dog filter.
Every picture.
No, you don't gotta. I understand the filter here and there, but not every picture. If you go through your Instagram, if 95% of your pictures got filters, you ugly.
Okay, we're gonna close it off right there.
And
scene. Okay.
Next caller.
Next caller. There's a
hater on the line.
Hey. Okay. Last question. How long do you take to text back?
It depends on who the person is.
Depends on who you are.
It depends on what I'm doing.
Are we interested?
Absolutely not.
Interested.
If I'm not,
you
then
might get a couple days.
You might get a couple. Couple hours, couple days.
Me, I really forget like couple days.
Like it will take like a year.
If you annoying me, then you FaceTime me afterwards.
If I'm
just not answering, just leave me alone.
If the conversation is good, and don't FaceTime me if I don't text back. Like I can't stand when people do that.
Or don't text me and then call me in less than a minute when I ain't seen the text. Like don't do that.
Did you see my text message? What you
like you just look out.
I feel like everyone gets like that. You text people that you actually like want to entertain. You don't respond to people either that are in your phone for bullshit or other reasons. Or Kris, what were you saying? You were talking about when you're working and stuff.
Yeah, like when I'm working, like if I'm sewing or something, I can look at your text and then go to sewing, and it's like 4-5 hours later, and I done forgot. Or I literally can look at the text and be sitting down doing nothing, be like, oh, I respond in a such and such like a couple minutes and forget. So
it happens to me too. I'll be editing a video.
So
if it's
someone
a good
will text
conversation
me
at the time, then it's
I like to text though, but I like to FaceTime a lot more.
It's like I'm gonna text back quick with people I'm interested in. So if it's like interest in business or just somebody I'm interested in.
I called Z earlier. I said, Z, will you talk to me on the way home? I just had her sit on FaceTime. We weren't even really talking.
Sometimes I do it to Jaiden. I leave her on red or I read her shit.
Or we'll just be on FaceTime not talking.
Most of the time.
Majority of the time.
Yeah.
My phone never like past 15%, y'all. So
I'm gonna get you a charger for Christmas.
You need a portable charger. Just a case charger.
My phone is never past 15% usually. So.
But that's for DMs too. not just text.
Yeah, DMs I'm even worse with. Don't even get me started.
Yeah.
If I'm not,
I'm worse with it.
I respond. I try to respond to as many like subscribers and whatever when I can. But if I'm not in the mood, I don't want to answer because
I like messages. I like messages better because iPhone has a little thing you can hold it down and read it without opening it.
But also, but you can also like in the update you can turn read receipts off for certain people. So I just have
to do that. That should not work for mine.
You might want to try and upgrade.
I need to do that.
Update your
I need to do that because I don't be liking when people know I read their stuff.
For real.
It's like I want to respond when I want to respond.
Sometimes I turn my reds on purpose.
And then sometimes you just be trying to play. And then sometimes you do that with somebody you like. You just be trying to play hard to get like. Let me act like I'm. Like let me give it 20 minutes.
That's me. Like okay, they texted me and you see the message immediately. You're like, hold on.
You like, well, I want to respond so bad, but then let me get a little.
I gotta go distract myself, go do my hair or something real quick, and then come back and realize it's an hour, and I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
Oops.
I know y'all got y'all headphone on back.
Dude, I was just thinking that. I looked at his left.
Sound crazy.
Hold on. I didn't know it mattered.
Oh, I'm smart.
It sounded the same. No, it don't. It feel better. That's why it was hurting my ear.
On the smart.
It was hurting my earring. Y'all, we went to the store. We got our little headphones. We matchy.
They trying to match me.
No. I wanted one.
I had these first.
But he was complaining.
I said trend.
That's a trend that need to die. You.
Girl, fuck you.
Alright, guys, that is it for our questions. Now we're going to kind of talk on the topic that we mentioned to you guys at the beginning, which is faking it till you make it. Mm-hmm. What was our song we were singing? Mm-hmm. We got another
I've been down so long.
He's a fake bitch.
Let me make my
fake bitch. Yeah. He's a fake bitch. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I gotta go, y'all.
Oh my god,
Jaiden. Fake it till you make it.
Fake it till you make it. So
everybody's done it.
Everyone has done it. We have all done it.
Yep.
But we still continue to do it. Some people are just more major with it.
Yeah.
And just take it to a different level.
That's when it gets annoying, when people get like really major with it.
And when you get caught.
And you go to believe in your lies or you're faking. So that's when it gets real.
Yeah. Some people don't even do it on purpose.
Like don't be out here.
I don't think they notice that they do it though.
Don't be out here spending your churn rent money and they food. Yeah, and they food money. You know what I'm talking about? For them to live. For them to live. Knowing you gotta get them churn.
Spending your churn child support.
Knowing you gotta get them churn schools closed.
Don't spend on child support.
And you out here at the club spending $30-$40 at the door. Like
every little girl you see.
Don't do that to try to keep a
Baby, let me buy you a train. I can take you out, boy. Bye. Please try again.
Give me the money and let me go.
And then being your side chicks DMs or whatever it is, asking for them same dollars you spend.
You got your girlfriend and your wife at home. What's up?
Yes.
Personally.
Wow. Okay.
Steal my shit. Go ahead.
Personally, I have done this in high school. Like, you trying to fit in, you want to be a cool kid or whatever. But when you come to terms with yourself,
you want to run your mouth,
and you figure out who you are as a human being, you're gonna figure out that you don't need to be in anybody but yourself, and you want people to accept you for the way you are. So yeah, that's when you learn yourself. So when you learn yourself, you're gonna figure out you don't need that all the time. Like you people gonna fuck with you if they want to fuck with you.
I had to do that. I did that 10th grade year when I moved to Georgia.
Yeah,
around people you don't know, you gonna do that off real. Like
because when I switched over,
you, but I'm gonna make sure you know me.
When I switched over to 11th grade year to like majority white school, and it was just like I thought I had to be a certain way, but no, like those kids was worse, wretched.
And what you think?
Just off the handle. Like I'm talking about chewing tobacco in class, everything.
Hey, Bubba.
They was that bad. Like it was crazy. Like it was that bad. Sneaking liquor in the school, like so.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Okay, my experience with faking it till you make it is through like my social media. I'm not like super adamant about it, but I've done it before. Instagram is one of the biggest platforms right now for social media, and a lot of celebrities will make things look like they're not. A lot of people try and portray their lives as perfect and this, that, the other thing. And even when I'm posting on social media, I'm not posting the bad things. Like I am trying to get more genuine and showing everyone that my life's not perfect. Like in my videos, I'm kind of more honest and open. But a lot of celebrities and just social influencers fake it till they make it, just because that's just how social media is now. That's what it's turned into.
That's all Instagram.
That's all social media is. In people general, just trying to put on a persona as if everything is good.
Some people, like my best friend, she just will tell you know what I'm saying?
But you have
never been that type of person.
You always have some people looking for clout clout though, so they'll always put negative.
Clout chasers.
Put negative out, and knowing half of this stuff ain't happening to them, but they just looking for, or seeking for attention. So that's just how people are.
She's the only person I know that don't do that.
What does she do? Do that
fake it till you make it on social media.
Oh yeah, Bree is just straight up. Whatever she
shout out to Bree.
Shout out to her. Drop a clues round for Bree. So she's just very honest, but you have a couple people that's like that, but everybody ain't like that. Okay.
Hello.
Everybody ain't like that. Yeah.
Yeah, we've all done it. It's just kind of, it's a thing now. But like we said, it's more adamant in certain people, and certain people also abuse it, and just, it's not a bad thing to try and make your life seem like, it's a little bit better than it actually is, but once you start to believe it, like Kris said, that's when things start to go bad for you.
Right. Mm-hmm. And when you get caught,
that's the most
embarrassing. Oh my goodness.
Let me tell you about the time I called somebody, faking it till they make it. So, okay, it's 11th grade year. It was a group of friends. We were all together, and there was this one kid. He was always, hyping himself up, saying he got this, he got that. Mm-hmm. So he was bragging because I guess he had just got a car. Right. So he was, saying it was this type of car, that type of car, whatever like that. And we're like, okay, boy, you stunting or whatever. He finally got his little thing, registered to be able to drive to school and this, that, and the third. And we was like, well, let us go out and look at your car or whatever. And he kept making excuses like, no, I got to do something after school. I have to go here. I have to go there. So we like, okay, whatever. So it had got close to the end of the year. We had let it pass because we was like, we weren't sweating it. Right. It was just one day we ended up going out to the parking lot and seeing what type of car this boy actually had. So we was just like, we was yeah, he was embarrassed. We was laughing, but
Why
it was
laughing?
It wasn't like we was laughing because we was laughing because it was like, why sit there and lie?
Well, what kind of car he said he had? You can't remember.
I think it was like, it was a Charger or something like that. Be happy for what you got, because some people don't even have that. And some people not even driving to school, period. So it's like, we was laughing because like, why sit there and lie when you just literally could have just said, we got this. And people gonna hype you.
Were laughing because he found out he was lying.
For real. Like, that's how I was laughing, because I'm like, you don't have to sit there and lie. Like,
you could have just been straight up like, at least you got a car. Some people ain't got
for real. Like, that was
trying to, they go to scenario. He was just trying to fit in. But
the whole thing was, we already knew, Loki knew he didn't have that, because just his whole persona and his whole, it didn't match up. So we was just waiting on
for a time like that. My sister got a car when she was I was in middle school. I think it was like 7th, 8th grade. My sister had just got a car. It was real ratchet, y'all. It was about broke as hell. It was it was red and just screechy. When you hear your sister pulling up, like, damn, like,
it's that bitch start squeaking.
There is no AC. She comes down with the windows.
My sister had a car.
So I was like, me being me, I didn't want them to see me. So I was playing games. I was acting like I couldn't see her pull up because there were so many people around. I fucked around and got left. She literally left me. She was like, you didn't want to fucking get in the car because you didn't want them to see my car, and they left me. So pick and choose what you do. Don't fake it till you make it too much, so you get left.
Yeah, don't
get caught. Don't get caught.
Right.
Don't get caught. And don't believe it.
Because some people can tell some real good lies.
I done caught a lot on up in Tallahassee.
For real.
A lot.
Lots of them.
Wow. Sorry, computer. Yeah. All right, but that is all that we have for you guys today.
Our first episode.
It's complete.
Ever. Hopefully this will be on more platforms as we go. We're still working on things. This is almost the trial run for the podcast. We will have a lot more topics, and we'll be talking about a lot more things. We're still trying to figure out exactly where we want to film it. We're still trying to get the hang of this technology that we have, y'all, because
you gotta start somewhere.
Right. Yeah. Starting from the bottom.
Now we here. Now we ain't there yet.
We starting from the bottom.
But just believe we will be there.
Yeah.
Promise. And like I said, we can't do it without you guys. So be sure to share. Go like our Facebook page. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram.
Subscribe to our page.
Subscribe to our channel.
And we're going to make a website. We're going to make a website.
Make sure you follow us on Instagram.
Mine is at JAIDEN.ASHLEA.
And mine is at Kris Vinci, KRISVENCHI.
And mine is at Zykeya, ZYKEYA. A is 4 A's.
4 A's, y'all. I'll be typing it wrong every single time.
Not 3.
It's 4.
And we really want feedback from you guys on this. Like, what did you like? What didn't you like? I know.
What do you want to hear more of?
Right. And if it's negative criticism, like it's really bad and you just talking shit for no reason,
just DM us personally.
No, we don't need the bullshit.
Next caller.
Next, Zykeya.
Like, we like good criticism, but don't get too out of pocket, because I will come for your ass. Period.
And don't make me put my wig in a rubber band.
Don't make me snap my fingers in the Z formation.
What?
I think she was trying to go along with you. I'm like, where she know this? How does she know this song? I'm like, how does she know this song, Lord?
Oh, my God.
I was over here fingers crossed like, Lord, she's messing up. She messing up.
This is like a little toddler thing I used to do.
Okay.
All right. Thank you guys so much for listening.
And remember, if the shoe fits, wear it, bitch.